will see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Cards and the Rams on EA Sports.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA. As you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season work. You're tired of the preparation.
Season, the talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. So up comes the Arizona offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
First set of downs to work with, it is first down and 10. Again, it's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Hill with the throw. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. This is Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's third down. They'll try and run here with Benson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. In this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL is just to simply get the ball into the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 for the gun. He'll drop the throw. He's hit into the catch, and the ball is free. The Rams.
You hear that term, catch so often. catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led by former #1 overall pick and Super Bowl champion with the Rams, Matthew Stafford.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves. New season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win.
Still second down.
They go play action with Stafford. He's going to look deep. Going to cut. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver to secure the catch.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll grab it at the 12. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready now for their second drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. Just as the ball was arrived. And there will be second down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get it on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll throw. They'll go. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play. One of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering what they're assigned. He had no choice but to throw it away.
The Rams offense are now ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pick up of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Stafford now on 2nd down. McKay right side. It's Johnson. And that's going to be the first down. A pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Look at him stay on his feet and able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And we stand up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Looking out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do in this next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the game. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. As they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you're thinking points.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. The throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And that'll wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air one more time. That one caught by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Yeah. And a decent return there. We'll get this up to the 5 of the 30. Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford. Caught by McClure on the outlet. They bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Called in on the left by McCool. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It goes without saying, you want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And you can cut like this guy. I'm not sure how you guard him.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Again, it's Stafford. Laying out, and he made it. That's his third hit for this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Right side, in by. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Cardinals' 14-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing around the defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. And what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball in his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. It seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're going to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's their punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Rams offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Mike, these are just throws you're accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. shoes. Somebody was assigned to that linebacker. He timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through it. He's going to run back for a big sack.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making it difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This will be a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this will work out. The Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to get this one to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he'll for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now 2nd down throw for Stafford. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Stafford now on 3rd down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he can't through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air again. Stafford. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Stafford to throw again. He gets it into the hands of Allen. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Stafford to throw. It's complete. He's got it. And he's going to have the Rams 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. First down throw there is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Complete to the core. First and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The Rams use their 3rd and final Here's Austin Seibert now to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Seibert's kick is good. Three more. Extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Rams 10, Cardinals 6.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour right here in Florida. The New York Giants flying south to take on Tampa Bay. And it's the Giants who have the lead as they approach halftime. Malik Neighbors, a touchdown reception. Next, we head north to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. Jalen Hurts, 2 touchdown passes as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The Bears locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. We saw a vintage first half from the veteran Matthew Stafford. He has a touchdown pass, and that amounted to the only touchdown of the game for either team thus far. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, it's Stafford. Finding space at the 40. They bring him down until he gets the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
So we saw the first half, they were willing to take some risks to build this halftime lead. The opposing side, they're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage scene. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
The Cards offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jared Hurst there to make the tackle. He'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that full vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They were able to take advantage for the strength.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be blocked down. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense and Matthew Stafford heading back onto the field. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's made right side. It's Johnson. No break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Here now,
Brings up
3rd and 5. The shotgun, it's Stafford. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now 1st down throw for Stafford. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Stafford now. Who out for no catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down at about the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. In this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Bounds, a gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, it's Stafford. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd
and a yard.
At the 32-yard line.
They go play action with Stafford. McCool snags it over the middle. And he'll be tackled around the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. Handoff as they try to run it here. He's able to get it out for one member. Those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. At the throw, Stafford. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good looking screen play there.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
No motion there, tight end Johnson. Now, whistles here.
Which was on infraction.
Defense.
Still 1st down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, he'll run it. And they bring him down inside.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be be taken down.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They can't stop us.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. From the gun, here's Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now Stafford. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Side protects the goal. It's true. And the Rams make the lead full. It is 17-14. So now playing with the lead. After that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped. 25 drive will begin there. Professor's offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. The whistle looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. They try the right side with Benson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They're working on 3rd down. They'll throw it out of the gun. That's caught by Harrison right side. And a good job with the defense. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense over 300 yards passing in the game and has been sharp right from the start. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Here's 2nd and 9. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd down and 9. Stafford. This drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Cardinals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Second and long. They'll hit to throw. That one caught by Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And they'll set up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. And they were hoping for a little more on block down. Well short of the first. Bring up. Fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. To the 20-yard line. The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Atwell sent in motion here. The play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Good work there defensively. It's not the way.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Gotta get it to the 30. Here comes third down. The motion man is Nakua. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
The Cardinals take over
The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5.
This will be a 5. Brings up second and 5. At their 48-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down. He threw it right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
First and goal, Arizona.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll work this one with the 28-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense comes back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. The Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock shows 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Stafford now on 2nd down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Play action now for Stafford. A toss left side, caught by his running back. Here is 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Stafford to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Now they're in business inside the 15-yard line. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1.
Madden 25 is the worst fucking Madden ever. Why the fuck did they just do that? I don't know.